Hey, good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Laura Velasquez. I tell you what, these can be some tough days when day after day after day the forecast is the same and when we know it's not very favorable. So what we're talking about is another day here across the east with clouds and some scattered rain showers and temperatures that are expected to be below average. And really that's just been the continuation of the weather pattern so far this week. And I don't see any significant changes until we make it into Sunday and Monday. So that being said, let's take you from now all the way to Sunday. First, starting out with the radar, a couple of features I will point out to you. Let me turn on my drawing tool here. We've got one area of rain showing up back to the west. And notice this one, how it has this counterclockwise motion to it. We have our area of upper level low pressure sitting right in here, and that is going to be a player in the forecast because it's going to sit here and it's slowly going to move in this general direction over the next 24 to 48 and even 72 hours. So that's why we keep similar weather pattern in place. So there's one area we're watching. Rain in that general vicinity, could be some thunderstorms today. The other area, look out here off the coast. We've got this stream of moisture. Most of this is going to miss the inland areas, but we will have to watch to see if this can just pinwheel back to the west a little bit. That could bring some rain into, say, Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, Cape Cod, parts of far eastern and coastal Maine. So those are a couple of things that we are watching today. Let's zoom in and I'll give you a closer look of what's happening across, say, parts of West Virginia and Virginia where we've had some heavier rain. The Interstate 81 corridor, that's where you're looking at it coming down right now. And some of this will strengthen a bit as we make it into the afternoon. And we're talking about the potential for some thunderstorm activity. And some of those storms could even contain a little bit of small hail. So here's a different graphical representation of this storm system that we are dealing with. This cool pocket of air aloft, so a little bit of instability during the afternoon is all it'll take, and we'll get some of these thunderstorms that erupt. Again, some of them could have a little bit of small hail. We're looking at this corridor from, say, Pittsburgh, right around the Ohio-Pennsylvania Turnpike, then south toward Charleston, and then around Richmond, where right now temps are in the 50s. And we've seen temperatures pretty stable here with that thick deck of clouds in place. Now, Saturday, there's still our low pressure system, but it gets kicked out as this cold front rolls in for Sunday.